everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is T McNeil and this is the DC Show. So if this is your first time here, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe as it says right on your screen. I would definitely appreciate that. If you are new to my channel, if you guys looking for the latest information, sneaker news, reviews, updates, and the newly acquired sneaker bargains, we're talking about carbon sneakers out here for $100 or less, this is the place to be. And as I always say to all of my subscribers out there, I thank you guys for tuning in every day, rocking with a brother, all your comments, support, feedback, etc. It's definitely appreciated, and we're gonna keep this thing moving. All right, so I got another first-hand look for you guys today. We're talking about a women's exclusive Air Jordan 11 Low, and this one is the Concords. All right, again, exclusively for the ladies. Fellas, let me know how y'all feel about that. You can see it in the thumbnail, but what I will do is show you guys more images, and we're gonna get, like I said, some thoughts and opinions, man. The thing is, the Air Jordan 11 Low, I think, is an okay shoe. It's not a shoe that I'm really crazy about. I'm not hating on the shoe by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it's one of those shoes that is probably going to have to grow on me a little bit. And the Air Jordan 11 is obviously a popular shoe, but at the same time, me personally, I don't know why the Nike and Jordan brand decided to come out with a low top version of these shoes, period. Okay, it's just not something that really interests me, you know, and I'm just a big stickler when it comes to low top shoes. I'm just not a fan of them at all, okay? But you guys obviously may feel different, okay? Now, these Air Jordan 11 Low Concords, we're talking about women's exclusive, is going to be hot off the heels of the upcoming ones. I think they come out on, I want to say the 27th of June, give or take. My date might be off just a little bit, or I might be spot on. But yeah, they're going to be coming off the heels of those. We're talking about the red, white, and blacks. Okay, that's coming out later on in the month. So these are going to be dropping in July. Okay, y'all. So obviously this is the sneaker news portion of the channel, and let's get it going. So as far as the official release date, mark your calendars, everybody. This is going to be July the 10th of 2020 is when these should be available everywhere, and we're talking about a retail price of $185 US for these women's exclusive Air Jordan 11 Low Concords. All right, not to be confused with the original Air Jordan 11 Concords that came out some time ago. All right, so Air Jordan 11 Low, like I said, I think it's a great shoe. I'm not a big fan, like I said, of the low top. I like the original Air Jordan 11s. They are ball playing shoes. And really, at the end of the day, if you look at them from a colorway standpoint and aesthetically, you can't really put this shoe in the box and say that it's just for the ladies, even though it's made for them. I mean, the fellas, I think, can rock these shoes as well. But again, if you decide to ball out on the shoes, you don't have that ankle support. And I always talk about that because, you know, I play ball myself from time to time. So I want to make sure that my shoes is very comfortable on my feet. Okay, and I like I said, I just can't see these really being a balling shoe, even though you can do it. I think this is just more so for style, but you guys never know what you think, man. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the images that we do have. Now, they do have somewhat of a 360-degree look at them, but the only thing is we don't have a complete interior shot of the shoe. So hopefully, you know, that'll come out right before these shoes hit the streets. Okay, y'all. So let's take a look at them, man, and I'll be right back with you. All right, everybody, I'm officially back. So that is the images there, man. Let me know how y'all feel about these. According to the information, I think this particular Air Jordan 11 Low Concords for the ladies was supposed to come out a little bit earlier, but unfortunately it was pushed back to this July date. Okay, but again, I will say this. They kind of made a point when it comes to the low top variants of shoes, because low top variants of shoes sometimes is more comfortable to people than, you know, your mids or your high top shoes, especially when you think about the summertime, you know, things like that. I think it just works a little bit better. And really, shoes like this, at the end of the day, you can kind of hook these up, especially when it comes to not just the colorway, but think about from a sock standpoint too. Okay, you have a lot of different stylish socks out here, and I think from, you know, the socks that I've seen in the past, they do have some that will match these to a T. Okay, so again, I think it depends on who's wearing the shoe, okay, who's rocking the shoe, and how you hook it up. Okay, from a stylish standpoint, you could actually make this work. Okay, so I do understand that, you know, things, you know, with the whole low top aspect, but again, from a aesthetic standpoint and a style standpoint, the way that it looks, it just really looks kind of weird and funny to me. Okay, other than that, I mean, you do have the ballistic mesh on there. Okay, you do have the Concord blue. Okay, guys, coming in that patent leather that surrounds all the way from the toe box area, the toe cap, the side panels, all the way to the back heel base of the shoe. And you do have a solid rubber outsole, and you have an icy blue outsole as well. Okay, guys, kind of having that see-through effect. Okay, so it's got everything on it that makes it an edge on 11. But again, the deal breaker for me is just simply being low top, because I can't stand it. All right, so any comments, any questions, man, y'all leave it down below. A brother will get back to you. Also, if you have not done so already, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe once again. And finally, do not forget to tap the bell symbol, so that way you receive notifications as soon as I put up new content for the channel. Just like today, you guys will get that notification right on your phone, laptop, PC, etc. Whatever it is that you use to watch me on as we speak, and you always be in the loop. Alright, so I do appreciate you guys, as always, for watching and listening and tuning in. Until the next time, make sure that you guys have a good one and you stay safe.